Today's special offering goes towards the Grace Women's Ministry. At this time, we ask that you prepare your offerings, and for those online, please refer to the giving methods on your screen. We're keeping you connected to all things Mitcham Chapel. Here are your weekly announcements. We welcome you to our Women's Day worship. Let's also take a moment to welcome our guest preacher, Reverend Diana Nash, Associate Minister at the Empowerment Church in Southfield. As we bring May to a close, we want to shine a light on the mental health of expecting mothers. Pregnancy is beautiful, but it can also be emotionally complex. This Mental Health Awareness Month, remember, it's okay to not feel okay. Mood swings, anxiety, or feeling overwhelmed are all common. If you're struggling, you're not alone. SAMHSA has resources to support your mental health journey. Visit 988lifeline.org/helpyourself/maternal mental health. We are also entering the last week of Pastor's 31-day Minding My Business Challenge. Whether you've been participating or not, mental health care shouldn't only start and end here. Kickstart your self-care with some of these mindfulness activities today. You can find the full list via Constant Contact now until May 31st. So, what are you waiting on? Get started today because your mind matters too. The Helping Hands Outreach Ministry thanks those who contributed to our hygiene drive. In total, we delivered 111 hygiene bags to the Cass community. Young adults, come hang with Next Generation at our Harvest Time Collective gathering. Harvest Time Collective collaborates with young adult ministries across Metro Detroit through transformative worship night experiences, social gatherings, and community outreach. This will replace our Kingdom Connections gathering for this month since we want to connect outside of Mitcham Chapel too. So stop by and bring some friends this Thursday at 7 p.m. You can find the registration link via Constant Contact. See Minister Naya with any questions. As a reminder, our Next Generation activation will happen on the second Sunday in June. We invite everyone to join us after worship for our PK Sunday grad celebration featuring MJ Garrison. We will also acknowledge the academic accomplishments of all our youth as the school year ends. So parents, please submit the academic accomplishment form via Constant Contact by Thursday, June 6th. If you couldn't tell by now, it's always a celebration at Mitcham Chapel. Be sure to tell us your birthday and/or anniversary so we can shout you out on the first Sunday of each month. You can fill out the form via Constant Contact. Please note that Pastor's Bible Study is postponed until Tuesday, June 11th. We thank those who have gathered for our study on God and politics in the church. We invite folks who haven't joined to meet us on Zoom next month as we continue to discuss this engaging topic. But just because there's no Bible study doesn't mean you can't join intercessory prayer every Thursday, excluding the second of the month. We ask final commitment pledges to be made by May 31st. Mitcham Chapel appreciates your willingness to sow into our newly remodeled sanctuary. And with that in mind, Mitcham Chapel thanks you for preserving this space by not bringing food or beverages into the sanctuary. We ask that you utilize the Faith Fellowship Hall for any eating and drinking during worship. Also note that water is only allowed in emergent matters. We really appreciate your support. Check out our Week at a Glance calendar for all remaining events and rehearsals in May. Save the date for our first ever storytelling event led by the Devoted Disciples Men's Ministry. All are invited to witness men's memoirs as we listen to a panel of guests share their untold stories. Men's mental health matters, and we pray this experience will heal and awaken the voices that have been silenced. Coming up Saturday, June 15th at 3 p.m. We hope to see you there. Also save the date for the Soaring South District Church School Convention on Saturday, June 22nd from 9:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. This year's theme is the identity of worship. Registration will open soon, and all ages are welcome to join. And finally, stay connected with us by following all our social media. Thanks for tuning in to your #1 stop for all things Mitcham Chapel, and have a great week.